Hi everybody, this is Jason Bissell, and today I'm going to show you how to prepare beans for later usage. If you've read the Asian diet, you know that we don't want to have a whole lot of meat. We want to be flexitarian, but we still need to get protein and other nutrients in. And the cheapest way, and a very helpful and tasty way, is with beans. So you can buy them in a can. They're a little bit more expensive. I like to buy them in bulk and get them organic from Whole Foods. They're very cheap. All you need to do this is you'll need a bowl, some beans, and some water. To start out, pour all the beans into a bowl. That's a lot of beans. So you can see here, lots of beans. Here we have some filtered water. Just pour it over the top. Now right now, the water is well over the level of beans, but they are going to soak this up, and they're probably going to take up all of this excess and may even need a little bit more. But we're going to let these soak. You want to do a minimum of 4 hours. I usually do it overnight. So we're going to be back in a while, and then we're going to drain off the water. We're going to put them in a strainer, and then we're going to cook them up. And then we can use them later. Alright, so you can see now they have absorbed a lot of the water and are overfilling the bowl, so I'm going to need to split this up and put it into 2 bowls. Alright, so 1 bowl of beans is now expanded to fill 2 bowls. They're both topped off with water again, and we'll let them keep soaking. So now we have soaked and strained all the beans. Now we're going to put them back into our pot and cook them for 30 minutes on a simmering boil. And this may be a little too much beans for this pot. Okay, so now we've got them covered with water and on the stove. We're going to bring it to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer. Okay, so we've cooked the beans. We had to do it in 2 separate pots because it was too much. We wound up having to split them up. We cooked them on a rolling boil for about 35 minutes, bring it to a boil and keep it simmering for 35 minutes after that. And then we drained off the beans, and this is what we have left. A whole mound of beans. Much too much for anybody to eat in one sitting unless you're feeding an army. So now what we need to do is to put it into freezer bags. This way we can have it on hand whenever we want to throw it into a shake. So we just scoop it up and put it in. This will take me a while, so I will not bore you with the whole thing. I'll just show you filling one up. Once you have it full, push out the extra air before you seal it. This will minimize the freezer burn from it. But as I add these to my shakes every day, they don't stay in the freezer for too long. This is something I can do about once a month, and it'll last me. Today we did black beans, but we'll sometimes do red beans or kidney beans or pinto beans or whatever sort of beans you like. And I recommend that you mix it up. Don't always do the same one. So press out the extra air before sealing it up. And this will serve me for about 6 to 8 smoothies and the extra protein, as I showed you in the other video. If you haven't seen the video on how to make the smoothies, check that out. That's also on this channel. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck with the beans, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.